Hello, Abuja City. This is Abuja Elites, and we're right here at the maiden edition of the Healthy People's Conference 2022, organized by Eat Right Society and the Healthy People Arena. So we're right here at Palm Springs Preparatory School at Demolo at Datakumbo Crescent, Wuse, Abuja, for the second day of the Healthy People's Conference, themed the role of preventive medicine in today's healthcare delivery system. Lots of activities to look forward to: the research competitions, the food competition, and of course the free medical check going on right here. And trust Holy King's imagery to give you the highlights of the moment. My name is Sonia Moses, official presenter for Holy King's Imagery, your #1 trusted media platform documenting all of the beautiful experiences in the city of Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. It is the Healthy People's Conference. Don't touch that dial. So I have here the Registrar of African Institute of Public Health Professionals, Dr. Ayodele Bankole, the Chairman for the Healthy People's Conference 2022. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Thank you.
How are you?
Very fine.
Yes, so we understand that the Healthy People's Conference is targeted at improving healthy living in our society today, and you're right here at the chairman to pioneer this event for us. Please tell us about the Healthy People Conference and how it relates to your area.
Yes, like I always say, the conference is actually talking about eating right. And nutrition is an important component of public health. Right from the infants, emphasis is placed so much on what the baby eats. From infants to maturity, the emphasis is still on what we eat. So it's very, very important, and it's very, very key. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, sir. Right here, still at the Healthy People's Conference 2022, on the green carpet, I have here Mr. Hamza Yusuf, the representative from Hallmark HMO. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
And it's a privilege to have you right here at the Healthy People's Conference 2022. And the theme is the role of preventive medicine in today's healthcare delivery system. As a representative of Hallmark HMO, what is your perspective about preventive medicine?
Well, awareness is the key factor of preventive medicine. Most people are not aware of health insurance or preventive medicine. They only like to go about going to the nearest chemist and doing their treatment without proper test and all that. So we are here to give proper awareness of enrolling into the NHIA or private health insurance, so that you can get quick treatment from the healthcare professionals at affordable rates.
Wow, yes. Wow, that's a very beautiful initiative. So it's not enough to treat a medical condition. You need to know the root cause, and preventive medicine gives you that access to be able to deal with it from the grassroots. Thank you so much, Mr. Hamza Yusuf. We're looking forward to your keynote session during the program. Nurse Rhoda Ayuba, yes, a medical practitioner, a midwife and a nurse, here on the red carpet, and one of the participants of the Healthy People's Conference 2022.
Preventive care is the best aspect of good livelihood, because once you are able to prevent, you are able to stay healthy. You know, even right from childbirth, from antenatal, women are taught how to prevent anything that will cause any danger to their delivery, including their baby. Then they continue with immunization, and then even in our youthful age, we continue on diet and everything that will cause us any disease or any condition that will cause mishap to our healthy living.
Like to say, prevention is better than cure. So as a nurse, tell us how we have neglected prevention in our societies and how it has affected the health system in Nigeria.
We have neglected the preventive aspect But like I said, right from time, many women don't even want to go to antenatal care, and they stay at home even for delivery, and this causes dangers that leads to even death of themselves and even their babies. And then we equally have even the immunization that you see, like we go house to house to give immunization, and some parents are still not willing to bring out their children willfully for the effort that the government is making to immunize their children. And that's how we end up with some children having some diseases. Though with the campaigns, it's getting better day by day, and we are grateful for that. And then like when you are in an adulthood, you know, we like to eat these days, we eat junks that are not helpful to us. The preventive aspect is better that we eat things that will make us to have good health, like enough blood in the system, and then some diseases are equally prevented. And this is by eating more of the fruits, and then more of things that are not overcooked or canned. You know, canned foods are spiced, and some are even have stayed for that long, and their value are equally wasted, and they are not useful to the body again.
Wow, quite elaborate. Thank you so much for that brief expository. We appreciate you, ma'am, and please do have a lovely time at the Healthy People Conference. So I have another amazing guest here on my green carpet, Mr. Daly, the area marketing manager for Colgate Company. How many of you know Colgate? Your teeth, right? You're welcome. Good morning, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're not showing me some Colgate. Show me some Colgate.
Yeah, I always give you Colgate smile.
Oh, so give me the Colgate smile.
That is it.
Colgate should endorse me.
You sure?
See my teeth. Good to have you. It's the Healthy People's Conference 2022, organized by the Eat Right Society and the Healthy People Arena. What is healthy living to you?
Wow, healthy living is all encompassing, because WHO defines health as a complete state of well-being. In fact, including dental health. And most of us don't even care about our dental health, and that's why we're here.
That's right. Wow. So here at the Healthy People Conference, what are you looking forward to? You know, we have a lot of activities, some of the keynote speeches on men's health, women's health. So which one exactly are you looking forward to gaining knowledge and mastery from today?
Well, my interest is on dental health, and I will say to you that most Nigerians don't even care about their dental health. Some people have not even visited their dentist in a lifetime. They've not visited the dentist in their life. So we are going to change the narrative today and make people understand why they need to maintain good oral health and all those stuff.
So in Nigeria, we always encourage people to be happy, to smile, regardless of what economy says. So I have one small dance that I want us to do together. Are you ready? So let's go. Let me see you. Oh, lo, 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 let me see you. Go, lo, lo, lo. Go. Let me go. Let me see you. Oh, lo, 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 let me see you. Go, lo, lo, lo. Thank you so much. So still on the green carpet with me at the Healthy People Conference, I have no other but the ever amiable, ever smiling, beautiful, gorgeous Dr. Abdul Wahid MJ. Yes, an economist, the one who is managing the money for us in Nigeria. You're welcome to the Healthy People Conference. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? I'm fine.
You were here yesterday at the kickstart of the event, and today you're here again. The Healthy People Conference, talking about preventive care, healthy living, and tell us a little bit about your opinion on preventive care and healthy living.
Actually, this is a very welcome development in the country. I think it's better we prevent diseases than allow them to come. But from yesterday's conference, it is a kind of eye-opener to so many people. There are little things that we overlook that could have prevented a lot of death or protected illness, which is now something that we are aware of. Actually, I'm aware of this because I'm a friend to Dr. Morebise, and she has been organizing a lot of Eat Right live well, be moderate about things. So it has guided me for a long time. So with this yesterday's one, there are so many things that the dentists and the scientists talk about that they are shocking to me, that they could be related to certain diseases that are happening or had more implications to them. So with that conference yesterday, I've talked to some friends online yesterday, because yesterday was supposed to be a busy day for me to attend some things. I told them, you have to key in next year. And even this morning as I was driving, I was chatting with somebody because the husband is diabetic, and I said there are certain things that you can do to actually improve on it because of the discussion or the discussion we had yesterday with the dentist. And she already told me that actually the husband have a tooth problem. I said, you see, this has contributed to why something is not going down with all the money they have been spending. So the conference is actually a welcome development, and I pray that the government will key into it to actually expose people more on how to prevent their health than to cure the diseases when it comes.
Thank you so much for your immense support right from the very first start of the Healthy People Conference. We hope that you enjoy your time in the conference. And then let's do small dance. Let's go. Let me see you, the bugai. Oh, lo, lo, let me see. Go, lo, lo, buga. I expect God has given you money, buga. Let me see you, the bugai. Oh, lo, let me see. Go, lo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, it's still the Healthy People's Conference 2022. If you're just joining, we're right here at Palm Springs Preparatory School at Demora at Detokumbo, Crescent Wuse, Abuja. It is something that you have never seen before. And right here, I have with me Dr. Funmilayo Morebise, the founder and pioneer of this wonderful event, all the way from the Eat Right Society and the Eat Right Ahena. Here goes Her Majesty. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear.
Thank you so much for this beautiful innovation. You are really contributing to the healthy system in Nigeria, and we cannot appreciate you enough. Thank you. Wow, tell us about your journey so far.
To God be the glory. It was a journey that started 2015. It was more of a revelation. My daughter, what are you doing with this knowledge I've given to you? And it came clear with the name and everything that I quickly wrote down, and I discussed with my wonderful husband, and he encouraged me. I said, Kai, upon this stress of everything I'm going through, my PhD, everything, how will I involve in this? He said, if God decides to use you and chose you, if you refuse, he can replace you. Go ahead. And right there, we quickly called the necessary people. Our late legal advisor, he said he received the same thing. So this is what God is leading him, and everything worked perfectly. That same day, the whole process started, and here we are today. We have started since 2015, involving in various activities. It has been wonderful. It has been challenging. It has been encouraging, and to God be the glory. We are, yes. Wow. Healthy People Arena, another milestone for Eat Right Society. Wow. To God be the glory.
Wow. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations, ma'am. We know a lot of things have really gone to make this a success. And we pray that the Heavenly Lord replenish you, and we look forward to global and bigger platforms for the Eat Right Society. Yes. Don't forget, your diet is not just what you eat. Yes. It is what you watch. It is what you read. It is what you allow into your system. And Dr. Funmi has set the pace for the Eat Right Society through the Healthy People's Conference. It's one of its kind in Nigeria. So we are calling on Nigerians, we're calling on Africans, and we're calling all over the world to take your health seriously. Preventive care is better than curative. Thank you so much, Dr. Funmi. We love you. Keep supporting, keep setting the pace.
Thanks for being there, supporting us and encouraging us. You are welcome to the arena. Yes. You are welcome to the conference 2022. Thank you. God
Thank
bless
you so much. Wow, good to have you, ma'am. We understand that you were one of the keynote speakers at the just concluded Healthy People's Conference, and your area was basically the focus for preventive medicine and preventive care. Now, given the insecurity in Nigeria, and that has restricted farmers from farming and has caused food scarcity, how is this healthy living achievable, given the fact that some of these our produce are probably chemically grown, and then with the insecurity and scarcity, how do we balance still eating the right food, well produced, and not having to eat premature meals?
I think the good thing about Nigeria is that we have food, different variety of food every season that is available. So if we focus on changing our diets around the food that is available, that is cheaper, not craving on things that are expensive, we will be able to manage. And fortunately, if you go to the markets, you will find that there is a whole variety of food. So I think that even though it's a difficult situation, that because of the insecurity, farmers are not farming, you also find some places where people are growing food and are increasing their produce. So the major problem will getting it to the places where these are scarce. So far it's been difficult, but I think that Nigerians are managing. Take for instance, if you go through the FCT, there is roasted maize all the time. There is, when roasted maize is going, you will find roasted yam and so on, and roasted plantain, and the seasons are different. So the food that they would get energy from is not a lot of a problem. But vegetables also are there. You know, if you go to places like Sierra Leone and Liberia, they eat cassava and sweet potato leaves. They use it as vegetable food, and here we throw them away, right? So we have options. It's just that people are not aware of what options are there. So we need for more education.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for also contributing to this conference. We appreciate you, and God bless you. So I have right here Mrs. Mansurat Halisu. You're welcome, man.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm good.
I can see that you enjoyed yourself at the Healthy People's Conference.
Very well.
So what is your take home?
Well, first I will thank God, and I thank the coordinator, the pioneer member, Dr. Mrs. Fumi Orebishi, for a great job. May God continue to uphold her and strengthen her more. This is a one of its kind. It's actually a new one, but I will pray that so many people will key into this health conference, because it's something that needs not to stop here. It needs to keep coming on and on. The enlightenment is well grounded. Like I was here yesterday and today, and I had a really swell time. If I had learned about how to take out my teeth, the dentist was here, and then a couple of tests. The need for us to always do medical checkup is very, very important. We shouldn't take our health for granted. We should. That's why I said it. That's why it's Eat Right Society. It's here to guide us and tell us how to live an healthy life. And I must confess, in fact, I'm loaded. Let me put it that way. I'm loaded.
Yes, it's a privilege to have you at the Healthy People's Conference 2022. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you next year, bigger and better, with a better approach to your health. Thank you so much. I have another amazing guest here at the green carpet. I have Mrs. Taiwo Ogumola. You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about healthy living and your perspective on healthy living and preventive aspects.
Okay. I really want to say preventive medicine cannot be overemphasized, because with the way of life that we have now, the way we eat, the way we live our life, our lifestyle, none of it is promoting good living or good health in any way. So if anybody is trying to, make people aware of making sure that we live our life to prevent to prevent sickness and disabilities in any way, the person is doing us a great favor in this nation and all over the world, because we can never overemphasize prevention, because when the disease actually comes, or deformity or disability, the care of it is actually very, very expensive, more than the prevention. So nurses are usually very, very what adjective will I use now? Very, very keen towards prevention, because we are the one that see it when all went bad and all that. So I want to implore everyone that is going to be in this program, or that will have the access to whatever is going to be discussed here, to take it serious, because the best we can do for ourselves is to prevent illness and diseases.
Wow. So as a nurse Taiwo Ogumola Mola just encouraged us to take preventive care seriously because it is more expensive, it is less expensive than curative. Thank you so much for granting us this opportunity. You're welcome, and do have a lovely time at the conference.
Thank you very much. This is actually complimentary. As Eat Right Society, in any of our program, especially for the adults, we don't serve soft drink. We are preaching people to eat rightly and to have right proportion as preventive care. We can see it. So we always make freshly prepared juice. This is actually watermelon and this is pineapple. Everything is freshly prepared, including with the orange. So as Eat Right Society, we preach, we act what we preach, and we encourage people too. We have seen various ways in preparing food, the salad and the other form of cooking earlier on, and this is also a compliment from the Eat Right Society.
So ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on here on the green carpet at the Healthy People's Conference 2022. In case you're just joining us, this is the Healthy People's Conference with the theme, the role of preventive medicine in today's healthcare delivery system. Like I say, your diet is not just what you eat, it is what you watch, it is what you use on your system, it is everything that has to do with your life. O for oxygen, W for water, and N for nutrition. So now it is your responsibility to live healthy, because healthy living required, it's what gives longevity. Thank you so much and have a lovely time at the Healthy People Conference. See you.